Good morning, students. Now, today we'll start with the next chapter, that is lesson number 14, respiration. Clear? Now, before starting respiration in plants, I just want to discuss some of the things. What is respiration basically? Clear? Respiration is process in which energy is released. Clear? Means by the oxidation of food. And from where this food comes, we know that green plants and cyanobacteria, they are doing photosynthesis. Clear? Green plants and cyanobacteria, they are having chlorophyll, so they are having ability. In the last chapter we have done, they have the ability to convert solar energy into chemical energy. Clear? And this chemical energy is used to form starch, because starch is the visible product of photosynthesis. So then after photosynthesis we will have the starch. Clear? Now in the plants every cell need energy. अब energy हर cell को चाहिए बेटा. तो this starch or this food which is formed during photosynthesis has to be translocated into each and every cell. Clear? अब ये सारे cells के पास जाएगा, right? And after that, when it reaches to each and every cell, then what will happen? क्या होगा फिर? Then every cell will get this food and oxidation will occur in that cell. Clear? तो हर cell में जाके इसी food से energy निकलेगी. Understand? Now, but on the other hand, animals are there, and animals are not able to do the photosynthesis. You know, they are heterotrophs, animals. They can't do photosynthesis. They are heterotrophs, means they can't make the food, starch directly. So it means they dependent on the plants to get food. क्योंकि energy तो बेटा food से निकलनी है. तो plants, so green plants, they will make their own food, autotrophs हैं. But animals, they will get food from the plants. And we can call them herbivores, carnivores, right? Different type of group of animals are there. Now, after that, this food is formed. Some will form directly, other will get indirectly. Then this food will reach to each and every cell inside the body. Clear? ये जो macromolecules है बेटा, macromolecules means food. Basically, energy is released after oxidation of macromolecules, and then energy is formed. And what is these macromolecules? Food which you people are eating. Clear? जो भी खाना आप लोग खा रहे हैं उसको हम बोलते हैं macromolecules. Clear? Now when these macromolecules reaches to each and every cell, जब ये हर एक cell में पहुंच जाएंगे, then inside the cell, every cell has food or need energy. Now that food is reaches to each and every cell. Now every cell when get this food, so inside that cell breakdown of the food occurs, and this breakdown of food then releases energy. उसके breakdown के बाद क्या निकलेगी बेटा? Energy. And that energy is used to synthesize ATP, और उसी energy को हम ATP बनाने में इस्तेमाल करेंगे. Clear? And this process of breaking down of food to release energy and then synthesizing ATP, we call it cellular respiration, which is the main topic of this chapter in your syllabus. हम इस chapter में mainly cellular respiration के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. Right? Now, there are certain substances. Clear? There are certain substances which help in respiration. Now we know that photosynthesis that occurs in the chloroplast. Clear? वो chloroplast में हो रहा है and yield energy in the cytoplasm and in mitochondria. Clear? उसके बाद क्या होगा बेटे? There is a breaking of carbon-carbon bond. Clear? Through oxidation. फिर जो carbon-carbon bond है, ये वाला bond है, it will break down. Clear? By the oxidation and release energy. Clear? And we call it respiration. The breaking of food, or you can say oxidation of food and release of energy, is called respiration. And the compounds which are oxidized to release energy, उनको हम बोलते हैं respiratory substrate, जिनमें से energy निकलेगी. Clear? Like carbohydrates, etc. But proteins, fats, clear? And even some organic acids can be used as respiratory substrate in some plants. Main is carbohydrate, Under certain conditions, they can use the proteins, fats, etc. also as a respiratory substrate. Now, during oxidation within the cell, hota kya hai? All the energy contained in the respiratory substance is not released free. जितनी भी बॉन्ड टूटने के बाद इस बॉन्ड में मान लीजिए जितनी भी एनर्जी है, that is not fully released free into the cell or in a single step. It is released in a series of slow step. धीरे धीरे बॉन्ड्स टूटेंगे बेटा, ये नहीं कि एकदम से बॉन्ड टूटा सारी एनर्जी बाहर आ गई. Slowly and slowly, stepwise, the reactions controlled by the enzyme. There are so many steps, and finally energy is released, and all those steps are controlled by the enzymes, and it is trapped as a chemical energy in the form of ATP. Hence, it is important to understand that energy released by oxidation is respiration is not used directly, but is used to synthesize ATP. ये नहीं कि यहाँ से एनर्जी निकली हमने यूज कर ली. It is not like that. The energy which is produced that converted to ATP, and we are using ATP whenever we are needed. So this is the introduction of the respiration. Detail we will do in the next video, beta. Thanks and have a nice day.